week's El Cuento, your weekly recap about the ins and outs of the Colegio. My name is Erica, your host for this week's episode. This week's episode is going to be a long one, so sit back, relax, and let me, your host, guide you through the events that transpired in the past few days. Let's start things off with a few announcements and reminders from Colegio. Starting with an announcement made last Tuesday, September 20, 2022, about the scheduled academic rest period after the semester's midterm examinations. As part of the Colegio's Ginhawa program, there shall be a 2-day academic rest at the end of each major examination for academic year 2022 to 2023. The academic rest shall be observed from the elementary to collegiate departments, excluding the graduate school, because of the nature of their class meetings. Specifically, academic rest means that there shall be no synchronous and asynchronous activities for 2 days after each major examination period. The academic rest schedule is as follows. For the elementary and junior high school department, Monday to Tuesday, October 17 to 18, 2022. Senior high school department, Monday to Tuesday, October 10 to 11, 2022. And the collegiate department, Monday to Tuesday, also from October 10 to 11, 2022. Another announcement was made last Friday, September 23, 2022, about the midterm examination schedule and the viewing of midterm grades. Our midterm exams will be on Friday, September 30, 2022, Monday to Wednesday, October 3 to 5, 2022, and on Friday to Saturday, October 7 to 8, 2022. Viewing of grades will be on Monday, October 24, 2022, starting at 9 a.m. Let's do our best, Letranites. Arriba! Other important announcements that the Colegio made were the availability of the graduate IDs for batch 2022. For those interested in claiming their graduate IDs, they need only pay for it at the finance office, after which you may proceed to the Information Technology Services Department for printing and releasing. Please note that those from batches 2017, 2019, and 2022 have had their IDs included in their graduation fees. Every other batch must pay 200 pesos to have their IDs made. Letran has also introduced its official publication, Nightlife, to the public. Older generations and previous graduates may recall a monthly printed release of the magazine for everyone's consumption. However, in today's digital age, Letran has decided to move forward and create a more sustainable approach to releasing its publication. Interested student contributors can send an email to publicaffairs@letran.edu.ph. You can now view the August 2022 issue by visiting the link below. In other news, rejoice bookworms and literary aficionados. Letran has partnered with Fully Booked to create a new gender and development collection at the library. In preparation for this year's National Book Week celebration, the Library Services Department invited everyone to support book donation project, where every book donation will help in opening a new learning resource hub that focuses on gender and development. This project is made in partnership with Letran Manila's Gender and Development Committee and Fully Booked Philippines. Interested in donating or sponsoring a book or two? Just send an email to the addresses seen here. Google is pretty much dominating the digital space right now. From emails to classrooms and even file management, Google has its foot in pretty much everything. So it shouldn't be a surprise that Letran's own educators and support staff have made the effort to learn about Google's services and technology. 9 faculty members and 12 non-teaching personnel from Letran Manila and Bataan are now Google Certified Educator Level 1 holders. These educators and staff members had undergone a 4-day training under the Letran Catalyst program, which equipped them with fundamental knowledge and skills in using the Google Workspace tools and services. This is in line with working towards Colegio's goal of ensuring innovation and education and the Colegio services. Congratulations! Let's not forget about the Colegio's praise in this episode of El Cuento.
First, Reverend Father Stephen Marie Laja, OP, Vice President for Religious Affairs, attended the 6th Catholic Kachin Community Militia Youth Formation Camp 2022 as a guest speaker.
The Youth Formation Camp was held at Fraser Hill Pines Resort, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia from September 11 to 18, 2022. And finally, Reverend Father and our Rector and Clarice Marquez OP preached during the retreat of the clergy of the Archdiocese of Lingayen Dagupan at the Mirador Esodvilla Retreat House, Baguio City, last September 12 to 16 and 19 to 23 upon the invitation of Most Reverend Socrates Villegas, DD OP. We thank you for your religious service and for representing Letran wherever you may go. Remember guys to be a Letranite in every moment. See what I did there? The Colegio's faculty and support staff also joined the International Coastal Cleanup last September 17, 2022. The eager Letranites found themselves at the Tanza Marine Tree Park in Navotas, where they spent a good time picking up wayyard trash and garbage. Let this be a reminder to all of us. The earth is our home, the only one we have at that. So, remember to reuse, reduce, and recycle. And finally, back to the hottest news about our Letran Knights in the 98th season of the NCAA. On September 18, the Knights suffered its first defeat of the season against the Arellano University Chiefs, 69-72. However, a bigger streak was broken, since the Knights have not lost a single game since the second finals game of NCAA Season 95 last November 2019. But hey, records were made to be broken. But this time, let's see how long our new winning streak will continue, seeing as the Knights immediately bounced back and won 81-75 against the then current undefeated team, the CSB Blazers. This is shaping up to be a wild season, so make sure you watch and support the Knights either live or through streaming made available by the NCAA, GMA, and GTV. Tickets are also available at the Finance Office for those interested in supporting in person at the Philoil Eco Oil Center. And that's it for this week, Letranites. We hope to see you again soon. Oh, and by the way, if you are an ICOM student hoping to hone your skills in voiceover work and news reporting, send us an email at publicaffairs@letran.edu.ph. Who knows, you might be El Cuento's next host. Once again, I am Erica, and this is El Cuento.